What's on the short list
of things I think matter?
Why African American babies die first, sooner, worse? I mean, what type of disease states, including the stressors, what kind of disease states are on that list?
So in terms of diseases, in the immediate, I guess, cause, you're going to be the immediate cause of the death, preterm birth is the biggest contributor. So that is babies being born before what we say is 37 complete weeks of pregnancy, so more than 3 weeks before your due date. Being born small, even if you're not born early, is also a problem. So those babies, black babies, are more likely to be born small, even if they're not born early. But then we also have, these things are not mutually exclusive. So you have black babies that are born smaller than they should be for when they're born, and they're born early. So they have sort of two strikes against them. And those things affect death in the first month of life, but they also affect death later. So sudden infant death syndrome is the third leading cause of death in the infant period. More of the cause as you get later and later in infancy. And that cause is also increased risk for African American babies. And people don't think about it a lot, but that actually, the risk of SIDS is higher in preterm babies. So it's not just getting out of the first couple months of life if you survive the NICU that you're going to be in the clear. We have continued issues, and then safety is probably the final one, so accidents and injuries.
So surviving the trauma of all those instances actually gives us these numbers that nobody's proud of. You can get more information about the show and our guests at primarycare-tv.com and continue the conversation on Facebook and Twitter.